What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode number 34. If you're new, my name is Rob. Been sharing roles since early on in white belt. Been training about a year and a half, and we just signed up for Worlds here in Las Vegas at the end of August. So looking forward to this first competition at blue belt. It's a big one. A lot of people in the bracket already, probably over 30 now. So if it's anything like that first competition, I'm going to need to get in a lot better shape. So let's get started here with Sean. Sean is actually dropping in from Idaho. He's been training about 8 months, 205 pounds. We met a long time ago at Mandalay Bay when I used to be a poker dealer, and we both made poker content. And glad he was able to come down, drop in, and get some training in. So as we get started here on our feet, so looking to get some grips and probably pull guard. Waiting to see if Sean's going to try to take me down so I can sprawl and maybe spin to the back. He said he comes from an MMA gym. They're looking to attack more. But as he pulls me in, it kind of forces me. I sit down into a lazy, not even a guard pull. So I need to work on, once I just get connection, probably pull guard better. Instead, I put myself in a tough situation here. Missed my basic frames on his shoulder, and now I'm scrambling to get back into a guard. And he does a nice job swimming that leg free, circles around to the front. And now I'm just looking to turtle as he spins to the back, and I'm not looking to let him get his hooks in. So now I'm just trying to hand fight and spin back in and try and get into a half guard. And he's doing a good job coming hard right off the bat. And I'm feeling that weight, and he's strong. So now I'm just looking to recover if I can. Trying to frame and get the leg free. I think I'm finally able to here. Eventually get the knee shield. He's doing a good job though with that 103 pass. He's circling. And I'm trying to prevent the pass, and finally able to frame and kind of push myself back and get back into a guard here. Go for a little sweep, but he's able to drive and come up. But I'm able to swing around to the back, jump on like a monkey, and look how big Sean is compared to me. I'm 6 foot. And once I'm able to get that hook in there, I just kind of back step with the left leg there, and that's kind of a safe way to get the takedown here. Check to make sure we're still in frame there on camera. And now trying to get that Kimura grip. It's good for control, and I'm going to try to get my left hook around and get to the back. Right now I'm a little bit too high. And I've been ending up in this position quite a bit lately, where I'm kind of got one leg thrown over and I'm looking for that Kimura. It's just really good for control. And I'm able to get that other leg around. And now I usually just try to go to my go-to, which is I like to try and trap the arm if I can. Sean's going to want to look to get his back to the mat and turn into me. So I think we're kind of stuck in this position for a little bit here. So I'm trying to come up on top and keep the hooks in. And I'm just trying to put some weight on him here, see if he's going to turn. And he actually does a good job of wiggling me right off there, turning me into close guard, which I'm fine with. You guys know my style. I like the close guard. I like to set up triangles from here. And we're not at the best angle right now, but I'm eventually going collar sleeve and going to my setup of using the shin and the knee. And able to toss the right leg over and get the lock here as Sean is driving into me. I'm trying to pull his arm across, get that angle. And once we're able to underhook that leg, I feel like it becomes really tight. But Sean's really battling. He's fighting. And I remember I was squeezing really hard right here, and I was like, dang, normally I'd get the tap by now. But Sean was really battling. But it's good because you want to see if you can finish your submission on someone going very hard at 100% trying to get out of it. That's going to be more like a competition. So finally able to get the finish there, and we're going to reset back on our feet. All right, reset here. Back on our feet, looking to get some grips again as he peels the collar grip there. I believe we grab some sleeves and just sit into half lasso here. Swing around to De La Hiva. And today the move of the day was De La Hiva, sit up and feed that sleeve through, which is a real good sweep if you can get that sleeve through under the leg. But he does a good job base, and I'm able to keep hold of his ankle though and come up. But does a good job defending, coming back to his feet and putting some pressure here on me as I go down for a single leg. And I'm trying to pinch between my legs and kind of take a step back and take him down, but he's doing a good job. He swims it to the outside. Now I try to scoop it up, but Sean's pretty heavy, strong, and he's just putting a lot of pressure and extending that leg back. So good job defending there as time expires on this first roll. Got one more roll with Sean. We did a few rolls in between, and then we got another one together. So let's go to round 2. All right, now that we're both exhausted, probably got 3 or 4 rolls in between our first one. We're gonna get one more round in here as we look for some grips to pull guard. Sean comes from more of a UFC gym. Said they don't really pull guard there very often, so I knew I'd be pulling here and end up right in De La Riva. He does a good job controlling that right foot right away and stuffing it to headquarters. And now I'm going to be looking to move his weight over me if I can, but he's just kind of driving, trying to sit on me here. And as we spin to the right, I look to take him back left right here, kind of drive into him. He does a good job fighting back to his feet, doesn't let me come up for the sweep. And he grabs a single. I probably could have went for like a loop choke there, or maybe even a guillotine, but instead I circle, kind of hook, get that hook in like the first round. Able to just kind of back step with the left foot and trying to get back to the back. So we swing the left leg over. Now just looking to eventually get him out of turtle position, so we can start working. If you guys made it this far, appreciate you hitting that like and subscribe. If you'd like to support the channel and follow along the old man jiu-jitsu journey, it's been fun making these videos and trying to break them down the best I can. Still don't know a whole lot, and we're learning, and it's cool to see the progression. But definitely need to get to some competition classes, get my speed up, start to feel what 100% intensity is going to be like. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to get injured either. If I start going really hard, I feel like my body just needs like 2 days of rest. So trying to find that balance of getting really good and good training in, but not overdoing it, it can be hard. So we all like to roll. So all right, let's run the back. Sean does a good job here as I'm trying to maintain, hang on to the position, but he fights, turns right into me, and I end up back in close guard, which again I'm okay with, because we're going to go right to collar sleeve and go for my classic setup where I like to open the guard here and kind of act like I'm going to scissor sweep to the left, and then bring that right knee over on the bicep, swivel it around the neck, and now we get the diamond lock. Grab the shin right away. That allows me to step on the hip, try to create that angle, and get a tighter choke here as we're able to underhook the leg, his left leg, with my right arm. Now we're trying to pull the head in, see if we can get the finish here. I don't have the arm quite across yet, but you can still get the finish. And as Sean sits back up and drives in, that actually makes the choke a little bit tighter right here. And he's doing a good job really fighting it though, making me work for it, which is good. And able to get the finish there. So another good round with Sean. Thanks again for coming to check out the gym and let me film and share these rolls. And thank you guys for checking out the video. Look for the next one to be out next Sunday. Got to get some content. Been playing a lot of poker, World Series of Pokers here in Las Vegas, so I'm not training as much as I would like to. But come July, I'll have a lot more time to put in. So then we'll have a solid 2 months of preparing for World. So see you guys on the next video. Good luck on the mats. Peace.